solar eclipse and in Taurus, also new moon energy. So a lot of intense energies. You need to really slow down, rest. I just took a nap after writing my blog about the crystals, and I'm pretty excited on what's going on with my new projects. It's like a new baby. So, new moon energy is new creation, creating a new template, how you see the world, and what's the change that you want to feel. So it literally, I was caught off guard. I launched a new business, and I'm going to introduce to you the green calcite. This is a big Mama G. I call her Mama G. It's probably my third green calcite, because I usually, through many years, I gifted them to my niece, to my children. But this green calcite is the first one to be in the market. And it's just also resonating with the opening of the heart chakra, because Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus is our receptivity, our openness, trust, healing, forgiveness. That is the beauty, the grace that we receive from the heart. Can you see there is a heart in there? So gorgeous. So I am gifting this to someone that wants this vibration. And my history with the green calcite is fascinating. I literally wrote the blog, and it's all about forgiveness and letting go of the story, of the victim story. So I think this is kind of like 3 years ago. It's probably around 2018, actually. Okay, so I was having problems with my children, and on one of my lunch break, I went home, and I was crying in the dining table. And that morning, I drew crystal cards. I have this favorite Atlantis oracle cards, liquid crystal cards by Justine Moikia Assar, who lives in Australia. And the green calcite was the card that I chose that morning. And I heard this innate voice that says, let go of the story. And I was looking around the room, and there's nobody here. And I looked down at the green calcite that says, letting go. So letting go of the story that's not even mine. It's my children's story. So I was able to free myself from the heaviness, the burden, and I was gifting my child the honor to evolve and grow and to respect her story, right? It's not my story, so I was able to free myself. So it's so huge that I went and bought like 50 small crystals in amethyst creation, and I gifted them to my students, to people, just really feeling that love and compassion for yourself and for your family members without even, getting attached or entangled with the story. So that's the green calcite. That's the story of the love for the crystals. I have so many stories that I'm so inspired to write the story as I sell these crystals because I have a lot. So today I blogged about the beautiful lapis lazuli, And can you see the eye? That's the portal. Lapis lazuli. Actually, this is the lapis lazuli that my girlfriend gifted me. And Jane gifted me this lapis lazuli when my son passed away. And I think during that time, after a year or so, I went to Los Angeles with my sister because my sister had breast cancer. So during that time, I was sleeping with her actually, and I was holding this lapis lazuli. And I was having a lot of lucid dreams, my past lives in ancient Egypt. It was so amazing. And I was also clearing a lot of those past lives and healing my sister together. I was doing energy healing, massaging her with oil, opening her Akashic records. And I'm so happy to announce that she's cancer free. And this lapis lazuli helped me through the navigation of my past lives, recall. And so the lapis lazuli for me is the third eye chakra, opening and lifting the veil of separation from all timelines. So being multidimensional and anchoring yourself into the present. So you're able to navigate whatever is happening in your reality. So lapis lazuli also is good for your throat chakra when you're want to speak for your truth with compassion from the heart, aligning your mind and your heart. And this crystal is very pronounced during ancient Egypt. They were used by the pharaohs. They actually grind them, pulverize, and put them as when someone's going passing through, right, like the corpse, the transition, and it's a sign of afterlife. So it's very prominent and regal. It brings you the pyrite is like this golden regal life, abundance. And with the calcite is the clearing and also for your psychic protection. So amazing. So I am in love with this crystal. And now I started selling them in Vancouver area, only here, local. As I write and blog about the stories that I have journeyed with these crystals. Not this particular, but this is the crystal that I journey with. But this is the one that's on out now for 144.44. I like this consequence of accelerating numbers, right? The activations. So the crystals activates you in your energy field, so it harmonizes what's going on with your vibration. So for example, if there are things that that's blocking you from speaking your truth, and also you're not seeing the bigger picture of why things are happening to you, lapis lazuli can help you open your third eye and your throat chakra. So that's how the activations of the crystals helps you to create a crystalline field, because we're carbon based, and when we're vibrating in a higher frequency, we're able to tap into the universal mind and become a channel for light, so then we can assist in the ascension of our humanity. So many beautiful things. And I know that a lot of people are suffering, and it's kind of like you know, also the hermetics, right? The hermetic law. The her- that's you need to study these principles so then you can understand kind of like the seven principles. Like one of them would be the paradox, like the principle of paradox. Like there's always an opposite. When there's suffering, there is peace. When there's darkness, there is light. We're living in that polarity. So when we know that this is a part of our dimension, the illusion, the mind, we are able to shift into the opposite spectrum of what we're experiencing. And so, probably in the future, I would be talking about the Hermetic law because I think everyone should know this so you can access your higher self and the higher consciousness of the collective. So, thank you so much for listening and connect to me in Instagram with Crystal's Activations. Thank you and have a beautiful solar eclipse. Namaste.